Mbani, Wobiano, Chief Dr. Willie Mada Wobiano, Udogu Nani Canele, Ebele Wobiano, Osodema Kunani Canele, Adobunike, Wobiano Sindanambro Bunana Lutono, Ganyidozo Bodokodima, Ganyiwangoli, Ganyiba Karasi Mesinudo, Maganati Bochino in Anambra, Esbocha Wakunubanando, not in Anambra, Abokodiga Guleri, Nani Canele, Mowu Festival Nani Welian Anambra, Anabana, when they wanguli, Wonyabuna Pianoka, I wake Liban Mo, when they never Wonyabuna, when they wanguli. Garona Tinani Welia, no Kenya Webakota, Anambra in the Webakotano, and you were Webanguli, I will Baba Christmas Obodo Wedima, Imakwana Jam Blast in Ani, Welia Anambra, Umi Colombia, when Nalutono, Wonyabuna, when Webanguli, Anaba Nangulia, Willina Lolo, Oboda Banwego.
In his inaugural speech on March 17, 2014, His Excellency Chief Dr. Willie Obiano marshaled out the 4 pillars of his economic blueprint to be agriculture, trade and commerce, industrialization, and oil and gas. Governor Obiano reasoned that in achieving his electoral promises to the people, key economic enablers will have to be reactivated and revamped. These enablers include the provision of durable road infrastructure with a focus on connecting rural and food-producing areas with the rest of the state. He has also demonstrated seriousness in restoring cleanliness and beauty of the environment. In line with his avowed policy of expanding the frontiers of excellence in the state, health and educational institutions in the state are currently undergoing massive revamp. But more importantly, Governor Obiano understands fully that to achieve his mission of taking Anambra to greater heights, the security of lives and property of the people needs to be assured. Within first 2 weeks in office, the governor quickly moved to restore sanity with the formation of Operation Ochapu, a multi-security task force. The well-motivated task force swung into action and recorded outstanding successes that today the state has become a reference point in law and order. The success recorded in the area of security is evident in the increased tempo of economic activities in the state. And now, the Anambra and visitors alike move around the state without fear of molestation or hindrance. As a practical demonstration of this safe and secured environment, the state government, through the Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, organized the first ever Anambra Heritage Festival, aimed at engaging and entertaining in the Anambra during the Christmas season.
Everybody, no matter where you are, comes from a place. And it's important for you to, be part of your cultural identity, So the fact that he is a traditional person perhaps inspires people like us at the ministry to begin to organize such events.
The festival is made up of football tournament, cultural carnival, Christmas carols and musical fiesta. The events were held at different venues between December 23rd and December 29th, 2014. Governor Willie Obiano, in his unalloyed love and respect for culture and tradition, encouraged and insisted that this heritage festival be held, as it has the capacity of fostering unity and brotherliness among the Anambra and visitors as well. The festival attracted illustrious sons and daughters of Anambra from all walks of life, both those at home and in diaspora. It was an event that showcased Anambra's flamboyant cultural heritage. The event was declared open with the rumblings of the Ikolo, the native wooden gong, which heralds or announces an important event in Igbo land by His Excellency Chief Willie Obiano, who was represented by the Honorable Commissioner for Information, Culture and Tourism. This was thereafter followed by the cultural parade, where all the 21 local governments of the state were represented by troops that competed for different laurels. Each local government paraded 3 groups: women, youth, and masquerade groups, which entertained the mammoth crowd under the keen eyes of the judges. The hallmark of the event was the presentation of prizes to outstanding groups, which were in categories ranging from the best behaved group, best costumed group, best women dance group, and best masquerade group. Onitsha North local government area topped the chart with their colorful and mesmerizing performances in all the categories.
As Igbo people, as Amambra people, we valued our culture. We have allowed some of it to slip by not practicing and showcasing it, by not teaching our young ones. But His Excellency Governor Obiano is committed to a renaissance of our culture, highlighting and showcasing what we can do, getting our young ones to be interested in what we're doing. That's part of this, celebrating the Christmas festivities period, the holiday period. So we are very thrilled that we're starting off this. It will only get better.
If you observe the governor very well from the day he started, he will know that he's a good citizen of Anambra State. He's a cultural person, so to speak. The governor likes what comes from Anambra State as the governor of Anambra State. So he's a champion of culture, and he has tried to show it today, and it's very successful.
Our culture is our heritage, and our culture is our pride and integrity. So all we can do, it helps us actually locate where we came from. Our forefathers have lived with this culture, and I can tell you, because of this culture, we were born, and for us, trying to preserve this culture, that will make us have an identity.
The second day of the Amambra Heritage Festival was the Carol Night at the Women Development Center on the 24th of December. Tagged Carols of 9 Lessons, it was quite inspiring listening to the angelic songs of the choir. In attendance were prominent citizens of Amambra, clergy, and Nollywood actors of Anambra State origin. dawn of Christmas, there was a well-orchestrated and creative exhibition of fireworks display at Upper Iweka, Onitsha, a place with a past record of petty crimes and citizen molestation at such hours. His Excellency Governor Obiano, his wife Ebelechukwu Obiano, along with other government officials, were there to witness the splendor of the night.
Night of celebration. This is Christmas Eve. Before now, this place was known for all kinds of things. Anything that is not good, that was what this place was known for. But today, we have transformed it, and we will continue to transform it. We'll make sure that this place is going to be one of the best places in Anambra. It's going to be a reference point.
In her usual caring and loving manner for the underprivileged, the wife of the governor, Chief Ebelechukwu Obiano, went to Onitsha, Aguata, and Amambra prisons, bearing various gifts for the inmates.
This is to give them the encouragement. Also tell them that this is a time to, deliberate and think about their situations and how they are going to, improve on themselves by the time they're out of here.
She also visited an orphanage home at Fegi, Onitsha.
So I am praying for you. I will always have you all in my prayers. Just count on that. But you also need to be part of the prayers. You need to also pray for yourself that God should direct your actions, your words, and your thoughts, so that you will never ever, for any reason, find yourself in this situation anymore.
The children were not left out in the Christmas celebrations, as they were guests of Chief Ebelechukwu Obiano when she organized the children's Christmas party at the government lodge. The climax of the Heritage Festival was the Jam Blast on the 26th of December. Alex Ekweme Square and its environs, which in the past had the reputation of hosting hoodlums in their nefarious escapades, rather on this day hosted the cream of the society, youths and children. They all gathered to be thrilled with great fun by the disc jockeys, comedians and musical artists of international repute and standing. There was a fusion of the high and low in one spirit of love and unity in a safe and secure environment, which is part of the vision of Governor Willie Obiano.
If your wife dey waka anyhow, your wife na intercontinental. If your wife come wawa, na microfinance. Obiamo ya mo akawo. Give me sofa, banana makuako, anaromano.
One of the high points of the event was when one of Nigeria's hottest raga artists, Pato Rankin, mounted the stage and thrilled the audience with his energetic and magnetic dancehall and raga flavor.
Yeah, this is good. It's a good one, and this is my second time coming. You know, shout out to everybody that came out to support, and shout out to the governor. And I pray it keeps coming. You know, it's not something that is gonna do now and stop. You know, I pray it's a continuous assessment, because that's what the youths love, that's what I love, and that's why I'm here.
There was also an array of young talents of Anambra State origin that swept the audience off their feet with their unimaginable skills in dance, comedy, and music. Another mega icon that graced the concert with his presence was Slow Dog. The stage could not contain him as he found his way to the stands to have one-on-one feel of his fans. The entire arena went agog when Nigeria's current king of hip-hop and rap, Phyno, was introduced to the stage. His performance was characterized with audience response, which endears him to his fans.
Now look in my face and ask me the fucking Genevieve, the real Genevieve. I stun her so I make this fake chick believe it's alright cause I'm balling all these haters. Baby on the cake, I when they talk trash, I made a cash, no time I see you later. I need for no one. I think they need a plumber, they look like D.M.
This Anambra State Music Ambassador, in excitement and appreciation of the vision and mission of Governor Willie Obiano, opted to dance with the ESCO members and the crowd. His electrifying performance brought the event to a fitting end. Section of those who were present to witness this history-making event are expectant that Jam Blast will be a yearly event.
Well, this is the best show I've ever been to this year. A very nice show and very, very nice. I wish government continue doing this show forever and ever. Yes, I really enjoyed myself. This location was very, very excited. Everybody was mad. Everybody, this place was full of happiness.
I like it. I came back and I saw and I see it by myself. It's very fun. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. You understand?
Man, it's a very wonderful such an experience to me because I never knew something like this would happen in Anambra State. It's a very big step and I very much thank our governor. Really is actually working.
Very fine and interesting, especially when we saw Phyno. I think everything was okay and well planned.
Very amazing, we enjoy ourselves. This is one of a kind in Anambra State. Bully is really doing a good job.
He shows and demonstrates and makes eloquent testimony and testament to the fact that security of life and property in Anambra State is guaranteed.
If you recall that the state government had worked very, very tirelessly to secure the state. Having done that, the governor felt that it's important for us to begin to organize a class event to take advantage of the secure and safe environment we have now. This is the first attempt at doing that. And with what has happened today, you can see that people are hungry for such cultural events. So hopefully next year we'll start early to plan and invite private sector participation.
Within a very short time, the palpable signs are there to show that indeed Willie is working.
With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Amambra, God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only ones to make Amambra shine. With our sweat and blood, every breath of our lives, we've trust in God.